As always, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that bell to be notified for future videos.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the fish tank. I am Cole, and today we are working on a Matchbox 1978 or 79 Nova. And this build is for our good friend Robin. And today's goal is we're just going to detail the heck out of this car, change the rims, and see how it turns out. Alrighty, so we're going to jump into this one. So I already pre-drilled and took this car apart. As you see here, these are the rims I'm going to be using today. Some other Matchbox wheels I got off of a Dodge Charger. And as you see here, this is our casting. We are not going to strip the paint today, but as you see here, I already did tap the car as well. Looking very, very cool. And I can't wait to touch those details because Matchbox kind of slacked on that. The interior is very simple, it was very detailed, and it was quite nice. And of course, lastly, the glass. And it's looking very, very nice. And it's clean. Just because it's a brand new casting, how much more can you ask for, right? So we're going to jump right into it. So we are moving on to the super clean, and we put our base in there to get it stripped. This base, it took, let's say, a good amount of time to strip it. It's newer, and if you look closely, you can kind of see the reaction starting. I love filming this. This is just like one of my favorite things to do, and it's honestly the most satisfying thing. And stripping paint, of course. That's besides the point. So after about, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes, it might have even been 20, we are gonna pull our base out, and it's completely stripped of chrome. And it's this glossy black plastic, and it's ready to be cleaned, dried, and ready for some paint. For that base drive, we're going to move on to our casting. And like I said, we're not going to really do much to this casting. Like, we're not stripping it, we're not changing the paint, nothing. Because I thought it looked as nice as it was. So what we're going to first do is we're going to chrome out everything. So we're going to chrome out all the taillights and the side markers, the trunk ornament, the handles, and anything that really needs some chrome. I also touched up on the wiper blades. I thought that was a necessary little thing to do. And once this is dry, we're going to then move on to the detail part, and we're going to use Sharpies today. So like I said, we're going to use Sharpies. So I got my red and my orange one. We're doing red for the rear, and it really pops, especially when you put that clear coat on top of it next. And guys, if you guys don't want to spend money on like expensive paint and stuff, I would recommend to use a Sharpie because it works just as good as a paint pen or a tester's paint would, and honestly, it's easier to put on. I'm just saying. Mix of, messing around with the base and then the chassis, we got to moving on to our base. Why did I say that? That made no sense. Anyways, so what I did was, before chroming it, obviously, so we chromed the bumpers, headlights, and honestly anything that needed to be chromed, we painted it. And I got this, it was a Rust-Oleum is the name of the paint I used. And it was a Rust-Oleum matte, and I laid it down, and it laid down very, very nice. And it left this very nice matte finish, and I thought it was just appropriate to have. And plus, the chrome just sat right on top of it, and it was beautiful, to be completely honest with you. I loved how it turned out. Once this dries, we're going to move on to putting the wheels on, and then we're going to be close to being done with this thing. So like I said, we're moving on to putting the wheels on. So those are our wheels, and these just are going in very easy. So we just sat them down into the placeholder, put some glue, and put it on our clip, and then we're just going to go put it on the side because you got to let these dry. If you don't let them dry, it's going to make a mess, and you're going to get glue all over your base, and we do not want that. That would be very bad. So as I said, we're in the final assembly stage. As you see there, I did the markers, the wheels are in, and we did the rear taillights in Sharpie again. And when we moved to the bottom, we did everything on the bottom of the car, exhaust, suspension, anything that would need to be chromed. And here is our casting. So as I said, we did all like the windshield wipers, the side markers, the handle, and in the rear we did that little piece too. So guys, it looks cool. Here's our interior. Didn't really touch it at all today because it really didn't need it. And that goes for the glass as well. So guys, this is what we started with. It was a very cool, very simple casting from Matchbox. And today, we just put some slight details on it, changed it up a little bit to make it cooler. Robin, I hope you're excited, and I hope everyone else is excited to see our final results. Let's go see them. Here's our final results. Guys, I think it looks better than it did. The chrome is popping. The detail from the black paint in the grill looks awesome. The little yellow markers really give it like a rally/drift kind of look. And the wheels look better than the original ones. I think this car needed bigger wheels as it was. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you for stopping by as always, guys. I have a plan. We have another video next week, and we are starting to build here at school. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye, y'all. If you all made it this far in the video, thank you for watching the whole thing. I cannot believe I did this, but I almost forgot to put a Cuda's Diecast Customs logo on the bottom of my car to finalize it. It's a customer's car. I gotta finish it right.